I go back to this Anis, just because one person complained about her, which is the mother, even though it is her mother, she still has no right over her body. She is 24 years old. And the fact is that questioning her Aqidah, the complaining to a religious authority, just like that, the religious authority summoned her to explain her Aqidah. Who are they to actually explain one's Aqidah? They are not God. They are not to set what is one's Aqidah. This is something I think our religious minister must look into, that any kind of this behavior will actually make it look bad for the religion. It's not actually showing anything good about the religion. It's about controlling the people. If we say this type of behavior is cultish, they will get upset. But this is one of the characteristic of isn't it?
I would say so. It's like you use fear, you use policing, you use threats. You use a lot of threats, and then when and then that will actually force the person, like sometimes you force it out of the family and all that. So it's I would say that's cultish.
Exactly. So but if we say that, they will get upset. They say, "Oh, we are no cult," but their behavior is like a cult. The way they control the Muslims, that you don't follow this certain view of Islam, their view of Islam, then they will send you to a rehabilitation center.
This is just like from the science fiction.
It's a fact. I know people who have been sent to rehabilitation center. And these poor people have no idea what to do. And I feel really, I actually stood outside one rehabilitation center with the ex-husband of that girl, just because the parent complained about they are married, but the parents complain, terus masuk itu rehabilitation center. The moment they are in there, there's no way you can reach them and reach out to them.
I mean,
this it's like a prison,
It's I don't want to say this, on record, but it sounds like the start with the G in the Nazi as a group. They start with a G. Guess something.
Yes. We are not stating fables here. These are facts. Things happened before.
It's a fact. It's not a matter of opinion, but it's a fact.
It's a fact. Things that happen. So, so this is my concern, which a lot of people, to be honest, there are a lot of Muslims like me who feel that, they are in fear, to be honest, to talk about what they see as their faith, as their religion. It's not anything bad about Islam. It's a beautiful thing that they have, they understand. But they are in fear to talk publicly because it's not same idea as the mainstream, meaning the ustaz, like talking about I see a lot of the Muslims nowadays, the Malays, they are only thinking about death, They always
the afterlife.
They always, from what I see, they always talk about things to do in order to gain something after they die, But they don't actually worry about the life they are in now.
The present.
Present.
It's like everything they do.
And this is almost the same for all religions. I think almost
most religions.
Even Buddhists also, they talk about how to go to Pure Land after you die. Rather than focusing on your present moment,
It's okay. You want to do that, it's okay. I'm not saying that. Don't do it. You want to focus on your life after death, go on. But you don't go and impose
your belief to others,
or whatever on others. You don't say what we are doing in enjoying our life now, making our life heaven now as wrong or whatever. Who are you? You go on and do whatever you think you will gain in your life after death, your Jannah.
This is how the religious, so-called organized religious leader and the cult leaders control the mass, They try to manipulate their mind, control their mind by thinking only the same, only the way, only one way, no other way. Only this way is correct. So you have to think like this.
Well, I don't know. As I said, I don't know much about cult, but if this is the behavior of the religious teachers, it's like all these rules about, these are all moral rules, moral values, like people who don't fast, they go and arrest, I mean, people who are, it's a sin, like Khalwat or whatever, who, I mean, it's not like they are forced, or whatever they do inside closed room is their business to me. That is for them to answer to God. Who are you to go and raid down, and pecah down their door, break down their door, and you actually parade them to the world and actually humiliate them. And this is something I cannot understand this. You are bringing out somebody's so-called bad things, into the public, when that is between them, to answer to God, if there, So I don't understand this. Even the Mufti Perlis disagree with this kind of thing, raiding people's home.
He's considered so-called more open-minded.
I mean, there are certain things he's very good, but certain things he's still very traditional.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of both.
But at least he's not the worst of all. Yeah. For example, the Mufti of Penang recently said that we should recognize. Wow, that's the first time I heard a Mufti actually said that, in Malaysia, and because of that, he got a lot of attacks. So that's why I think. From the conservatives, those idiots who believe that only Sunnah wal Jama'ah should exist in the world. Meaning in the heaven, they think only Sunnah wal Jama'ah will be in heaven. Those Muslims, the Shia, Ahmadiyya, and all that, Ismaili or whatever they call, won't be in heaven. Who are these people? Really, I really don't understand these Muslims that believe they are the one only that will go to heaven. As if they know, they have talked to God.
I think we hope Dr. Mujahid is really listening to this.
Yeah,
I think what we don't want,
we don't want
Mujahid
fear. Also, he's not a dato. Is he a dato?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah. Doesn't care. I don't care about title anyway. But I don't think Mujahid is a title maniac anyway. So no, he's a very humble guy.
Yes, very nice guy.
Yeah, very nice guy. Very amicable.
I hope we can encourage more interfaith dialogue also. As you say, interfaith dialogue can help each other, help the religion inside, to awaken inside, and also to counter how to deal with the cult outside.
Yeah, the cult. Yes, actually.